I threw away my son's birthday presents. His grandparents called CPS. The woman from CPS didn't smile when I opened the door. We received a report regarding your son. May I come in? I let her in. My hands were shaking. The report states that you've been destroying birthday gifts sent by your child's paternal grandparents repeatedly for the past 3 years. I have. You admit it? Yes. But not for the reason they told you. She sat down on my couch, opened her folder. They say you're doing it out of spite, that you're trying to erase your ex-husband from your son's life. My ex-husband lost custody for a reason. That's not what I'm here to discuss. It should be. She looked at me, pen ready. Then tell me why a mother would throw away her child's birthday presents. My ex-husband Rowan lost custody when my son was 3. Stalking, harassment, 2 violated restraining orders. The judge gave me full custody and banned him from contact, but Rowan doesn't follow rules. A month after the ruling, a birthday package arrived from his parents. A stuffed dinosaur with a card that said, "Daddy loves you." I almost gave it to my son. Then I noticed the weight was off. Too heavy for a stuffed animal. I cut it open, found a GPS tracker stitched into the stuffing. I called the cops. They said without proof Rowan put it there, they couldn't do anything. His parents claimed they were just sending their grandson a gift. The next year, another package came. Toy robot. Tracker hidden in the battery compartment. Year after that, a jacket, tracker sewn into the collar. Every birthday, every Christmas, every gift. I stopped opening them, started throwing them straight in the trash. My son never understood why he couldn't keep daddy's presents. His grandparents told him I was being mean, that I was keeping him from his father's love. Now they'd weaponized CPS against me. The worker was still sitting on my couch, waiting. I got up and walked to my bedroom closet, pulled out a plastic bin, brought it back and set it on the coffee table, opened it. 7 trackers, all different shapes, all different sizes, all pulled from gifts meant for my 7-year-old son. This is what his father has been sending him, and his parents have been helping. The CPS worker didn't say anything for a long time, just looked at the trackers, then at me, then back at the trackers. How long have you been dealing with this? 3 years. And no one helped you? The police said they couldn't prove he put them there. His parents played dumb every time. She picked up her phone, made a call. Yeah, I'm at the residence now. The complaint is unfounded. Actually, it's worse than that. I need you to send someone from the detective unit. She hung up, looked at me. I'm closing this case. You're not in any trouble. I finally exhaled. But we're opening a new one, against your ex-husband and possibly his parents. His parents? If they've been knowingly sending gifts with tracking devices, that's a crime. Multiple crimes. An hour later, 2 detectives were in my living room, photographing the trackers, taking my statement. A week later, Rowan was arrested. Violation of restraining order, stalking, illegal surveillance. His parents were charged as accessories. They claimed they didn't know, but the detectives found texts between them and Rowan, coordinates, updates on my location. They knew exactly what was in those gifts. My son still doesn't understand why he can't see his grandparents anymore. One day I'll tell him, but for now, he's safe, and that's all that matters. Last week, my son turned 8. No packages came, no cards, no stuffed animals with surprises inside. Just us. Cake with dinosaurs on it because he's still obsessed. Candles he blew out in one breath. He didn't ask about his grandparents, didn't ask about his dad. He just smiled and said, "This is the best birthday ever." I smiled back.